What we have here, my name is Chris Watts, by the way. Thank you for watching this demonstration. What we have is a class here. We're in the studio at the Corning Museum of Glass. And it's a hot shop class. Obviously, we're in the glass blowing studio. We have 7 people, including plus myself, 8 people. And we're going to work on a piece that is based on the theme of this class. And the name of the class is A Poacher's Tour of Europe. What we're going to do, or what we've been doing so far this week, is we've been making visits to the museum across the parking lot. And we've been taking pieces and bits, design elements, from all different cultures. And we've been learning the techniques by which those are made. So in the spirit of that class, we are going to create a piece that combines Italian Marini work, general Swedish Encalmo bowl form shape, English air twist, and a German style coil foot. So we have 4 different cultures all combined together. So right at the moment, we are starting with the Marini part. And as you'll see, the camera's going to pan around. Right now we have Powell and Matt are starting up the Marini heats. So right over there, Powell is heating up what we've got on the big Pastorelli plate. There's a whole, maybe an 8-inch circle of Marini, which we made earlier. We made those yesterday. And they're just making some quality control, making sure everything's looking good. So they get the head start. They're going to start the whole process. And in just a few more minutes, I'm going to grab a blowpipe and start what is known as the plunger. I'm going to blow a large funnel-shaped cone of glass, and I'm going to pick that up from on top. So the job that Powell is doing right now, this is Powell in the black shirt, is tricky. He has to get the heat just so. Too cold, and the Marini chips don't fuse. Too hot, and the whole thing can turn into a chaotic mess. So he's a skilled glassmaker, so I'm lucky to have him take that stress off me. You want to be over here? We are live. We're live.
Watch my cable here.
Will do. Thank you. Yeah. So this initial stage of the process is by necessity a little bit slow because the heat has to be built up gradually in all those little chips of Marini. So Spencer, who is my TA, that's the fella with the tweezers who's turning the plate, is paying careful attention to how the heat of those Marini chips are looking. Okay, now the temperature has been built up enough so that's Joaquin there with those special squeezy tools. He's able to now condense that into what will be a consistent membrane with all that pattern in it. So that's my cue to start making the collar. All right, thank you. Come on just for a second. This is Matt. So all I'm going to do is blow a bubble, which is the way a majority of blown glass pieces begin, is with a bubble. This, however, is going to have the bottom picked right open. I'll go back in. Okay, put on. Like that. Incidentally, I forgot to mention a quality of this piece. I forgot to mention another cultural influence that's going to come into this. Is the top of the bowl is going to have a thin membrane of white on the inside of it. What's going to happen with it is that once the bowl is cool and it's out of the oven, I'm going to bring it back to Boston, which is where I'm from, and I work in a studio it's called Diablo Glass School. I've got a friend who is a master Iranian glass carver, and he's going to engrave traditional designs that he's known for doing. Would you blow a little bit? Into that white. Oh, sorry, Matt. All right, blow, please. Stop there. All right, so this is the way that the bubble becomes opened up. That's good. Ooh. So in other words, to finish my thought from a minute ago, is that when this piece is actually completed, it won't be complete until after Mohsen Kozemi. If you're listening, hi Mohsen, back home in Boston. He's going to make something beautiful out of, or I should say, bring this farther into the cultural mashup that I hope this piece to be, by adding his traditional Iranian designs of engraved glass. And that's done very much in the style of cameo cutting. In other words, there's a thin layer of one color and there's another layer of a contrasting color behind it. And if one carves through the initial thin layer, revealing the dark layer behind, magic happens. Sure, if you think it's needed, yeah.
You've got some big gaps.
Okay.
In the middle.
All right, well, I'm good whenever I'm ready to go whenever you are. Now, I should mention that the glass that I have on the pipe now does not become part of the piece. So I'm not concerned with how this is looking right now. This is going to get cut off and thrown away later. This is strictly a tool by which we pick up that pattern. So all I'm doing is maintaining the heat in this glass until that Marini is ready to go. I'm sort of glancing to see if the size changes and adjusting this accordingly, but otherwise I'm just waiting for that temperature to build up. All right, I'm going to walk over to this bench now just to check a little bit. Looks good. That looks good. Looks great. Okay, I'll fix those. So Powell on the other bench is taking one last heat to make sure the Marini are all nicely warmed up. Meanwhile, I'm just heating up the very lip of this. Yeah. No, that's okay. I'll do it over here. And there we have. Oh yeah, we should brush this. You wanna sweep that? Beautiful. All right, so there we have. There's the initial pickup. I don't know if the camera can see, but there's going to be lots of spirally. Should I hold it there for a second? There we go. Now our task is to melt this down into a sort of a more rounded egg-shaped bubble. Yeah, would you mind getting the door open? Corinne, could you fish out that, like a 14 block? A block that would accommodate this thing? Maybe one up from that. So here we have the team behind me. Hello, team. So the process of fusing these Marini isn't quite finished yet. We're going to work on it a little bit more. I'll just hold it at the bend. I'll just block it. So Spencer, do you want to start heating up the white for the overlay? All right, so what's happening over there while this process continues is Spencer's going to begin on a separate pipe another what will be the Encalmo top. That's okay like that. Hey Matt, could you close this door again? Thanks. Thank you, sir. Could you grab the next smaller one? Yeah. Thanks. So far, so good. Thanks. Getting there. Not gonna gather yet. I think they're pretty much there. Yeah, that was beautiful heat. That heat was perfect.
I resist my urge to turn.
So, would you mind helping Spencer with the preparing the overlay? Yeah. All right, I'm over here so you don't have to go running around. All right. Hey Matt, do you want to make a sculpture punty on maybe that small counterweight, you know, small spiral arts? Oh yeah. Yeah, you want to do that? Whoops, thanks. I thought of it. Go a little bit. Stop blowing, that's good. Maybe a little bit more air though. Give it up, please. Stop. That's great. Okay, so now we're going to cut this pattern off of the original pipe. Hopefully you'll be able to see. I'll try to turn slowly. You can see that the Marini that we chose to use is really it's a twisted internal twist cane pole. By using them as Marini, what we see are these sort of 5 points of white where all those initial cane end. Yeah, a little hotter. No, hotter though. That's good size. So you can just jump in there now. A little bit. Stop. Nice. All right, so in just a few more seconds, Matt there has got a punty. Our concern is that since we went through all that effort to get this Marini to look like it does now, what I don't want to do is break a piece of that off. So he's marker that just a little bit. He's got a kind of punty. We call it a sculpture punty, wherein we leave some of the punty on the glass. In a few minutes' time, when it's time to crack this off and back off onto another pipe, we're going to leave a little bit of that punty on there. That's great. Ooh. All right. So now since Powell did such a good job of heating those, and Joaquim did an incredible job of making that pattern round, there's almost no waste of Marini up here. Whoop. All right, that's it. Okay, let me grab that. Yeah, all right. We will get it. Nope. Not good old thick glass. We always throw our pieces in the water for good measure, just to make sure that they're going to be fine. Would you mind moving that? I don't think we need that there anymore. Yeah, totally. Disaster averted. You know, the glass that Corning, the studio here at Corning uses is spruce pine batch. It's beautiful glass. Shout out to spruce pine. I'm used to working with a different kind of glass altogether, System 96, which has different cooling properties. I'm loving this. Hey, no offense, Spectrum, if you're listening. Yeah. You want to, or Josh, you want to stand by the paddle, the lip? So if you stand kind of right there, and go on top of the blades up here. Other way. Yep. So let's try to stay. There you go. All right, stop there. Right in there. Can they all hear me too? Never mind. Yeah. Do you want to make that collar that this is going to go onto? Okay, good. Let's use not the small kind, not the small pipe. You know, just like gather and hold it up and blow it out real fast. Sort of a taper. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, I'm just waiting for another pipe with a collar of glass. I'm gonna put this back on too. You know, actually, hey Matt, never mind. I just thought of something better we can do. You don't even need that after all. All right, so meanwhile on the other bench, Spencer and Powell are working on what's going to be the top of this bowl. Josh is here and he's helping me get this shape right. So yeah, go ahead and paddle. And push a little bit. Beautiful. That's great, thanks. So there we have a nice thick Marini cup. That usually takes about half of the whole time that a piece like this takes. It's just the Marini aspect of it. So it's all downhill from here. It's a piece of cake now. I say with crossed fingers. How they doing over there? I think we're going to have to skip the black dip just because of the time, you know. So we're just going to go on, transfer onto this. Well, look at the time. All right, let's stick with the original plan. Want to whip out another one of those collars?
We're ready on this bowl.
You are ready.
Yeah.
But,
So if you want me to put do you want the layer of blue right on the white, or do you want to?
yeah, right on the white. All right, we're going to revert to the original plan. Since this Marini is mainly white, our idea is to switch it to another blowpipe so that we can gather solid black glass all over this, which will give it a nice visual backdrop.
So we're going to put a layer of blue.
Yeah, just take it real slow because the blue being so hot, so soft. Yeah, make sure he does a real strip gather, not a big gather. Hey. Whenever you're ready. Hey Matt, want to bring it over here just for a sec? Put it up here. So bring it around. Bring it around here this way. Put it up here. You got that? Okay. Let's switch back. And why don't you take that and you can just bring it right in now.
Okay.
Oh, great, now it won't come off. Now it won't come off. Thanks. Thanks very much. All right, so in just a minute, we're gonna just clean that up a little bit. I'm gonna walk over to the color furnace over there and get a gather of black glass. All right, one more quick flash, then we'll be good to go. I'd say 1, knowing how loose it is. I'd leave it up to your discretion, though. If you, yeah, where you build up most of the mass in clear, just so it's not too crazy. Yeah, I'd leave it at 1. Yeah. Nah, I'm about to. That's Spencer's deep voice that you hear behind. All right, that'll do. So, this process is going to give that a nice contrast. It's not every time that I'm not used to having a color furnace. Thanks again to Harry Seaman and Corning Studio here. All right, so I'm going to walk over there now. Can I squeeze behind you guys? Feel like getting that? It looks like a black strip bucket right there.
That's it.
Come through, thank you. Yeah, if you want to grab the this one right here. Feel like making another one of those punties? Little bit broader. I don't know. I wouldn't. I think the blue is just so.
It's on the white.
Okay. Go. All right. Why don't you go for it?
You sure?
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
say no, you say no.
No. It'll be. If as long as he does a strip gather, should be.
Oh, I'm
Should be
doing
good.
it. So.
You are all right. No worries. The issue that Spencer and I are discussing is the fact that both this black glass and the blue glass that they are working on the other side are very soft. Supernaturally soft. It's gorgeous. neither of us are used to this degree of softness, so we. Please. Stop there. Yeah, Marver that little flatter. Sorry? Say again? Let me just cool this down. Could you blow a little bit? Blow hard, actually. All right, stop there. Learned from last time. Here. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe a little bit hotter. Let's get it just a little bit warmer. A little more. Okay, let's try that. That's pretty good. Not playing around with this soft glass. It's getting water this time. Yeah, thank you. We can switch soon. We can just open this up and you guys can maintain it. It's good. Ready, Josh? Want to come in here and paddle? Okay, on top. Come out for a sec. All right, paddle again. Stop there, that's good. I'm liking this. Black glass, wow. We'll do that one more time, Josh. Okay, go ahead. Thanks. Why don't we switch now? Yeah, let's swap now. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. There's now within this, it's a thin layer of white. That's the blue from the furnace. Yeah, that looks good. Whoa, big bite. Now we're going to gather some clear over that to give it some mass. We'll probably do 2. Okay, open up. Cool this. Okay. Watch out behind you, Spencer. All right. Jump on that marble for a second. Things are looking good. Good? Yeah, well, it's still moving. All right, let's get it. Want to grab that? Okay, open up. Yeah, this is going to be the major part of it. Yeah. Whoops. No, that's okay. Want to take a heat?
Sure.
Okay. It's got spinning rims and everything. Actually, I'll take it right there from you. Thanks. Man, I'll say. Oh, he's saying how quickly it heats. All right, Spencer, in a minute, do you want to just back me up on turning?
Absolutely.
Josh, splash a little water on the paper if you would. Oh, I'm okay at the moment. Just a sec. All right, why don't you take a quick heat and then we'll just get that neck done in. All right, that's good. Bring it up a little bit.
Yeah, my hand.
Okay, that's good. I get it now.
Got it?
Yep.
I'm good. How's your hand?
Feeling fine. You just hop over there for a second. So I think what we should do is probably jack and crack a bit of that off.
Yeah.
I was thinking of drilling, tweezing. No, I got it. Tweezing it, but
No, I think Jack and crack is a bit quicker.
I think it'd take a long time since the glue is so soft.
What's Jack and crack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take 10 minutes for it to cool off down there.
Oh, good point. So you're gonna drill?
I think so. Could you blow, Akeem? Blow hard? All right, stop there. Want to just heat the tip?
Yep.
Wow, I feel so spoiled.
Yeah, I know. Don't let it get to your head. We get back to Boston.
Yeah, you're on your own.
Just you and me again. That's it.
Yeah, we're just going to tweeze this open now. The nice thing about actually doing it this way is that some of that clear can stay as, integral part of the piece. See what I mean? Like you effectively get a clear lip wrap if it's done right.
How do you know when you've kind of gotten in there?
You'll feel the glass. You'll feel it go away.
You feel it fall through. Are you gonna trim this or just leave it?
I think we
stay
should
alive?
trim, yeah. Actually, yeah, you want to heat it? Yeah, you'll just feel the resistance disappear. Like that.
I got some dumbbells.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Hey, at least it's quick to heat up.
No kidding. That's all right. I can. All right. All right. Moving right along. Is that white? Can you see the white?
Yeah.
All right, great. You want heat? So, Corinne, do you want to start heating up the lip a little bit more? No. Well, all right. Josh, you want to paddle? I think we'll be close enough. Yeah, go ahead.
He'll do power. He'll do it by eye.
I know. I want to just heat up that lip.
Just a look.
Yeah. A little bit deeper than the lip. Give me just another minute. That'll be ready to go up. Sweet. Okay, ready, Josh? Hang on, give me just a sec. Okay, now go. Push. Stop there. Okay, back on. Push if you can. Yeah, very good. All right, Corinne, whenever you, actually, would you just want to take it?
Want me to bring it over?
Yeah. Ooh, all right, that's perfect. In the interest of time, we're just going to go with it. All right, flip again. Chris, you want to tap that? Tap his punty. All right, there you go. There. Easy. For those of you listening, that was sarcasm. That was not easy. Take it? No, no. No, look at the time. All right, I'm just going to go over to that main marber. Go over there, please. Let's get more heat. All right. Hey, great, yeah. Yeah, you want to get a door? Probably, yeah. I can't even see it. Is it big? Okay, coming up. Yeah, we'll leave it there. You want to take this, Spencer, and let's give it just a big heat, like a big top heat.
Big heat?
Yeah, all the way up. Ready to blow? Not out of control. Remember the blue. Okay. Okay, blow please. You can blow hard, Joaquin. Stop. Okay, blow a little bit more. Just light now. I'm gonna start making a punchy. Yeah, stop blowing. Blow lightly now, Joaquin. A little harder. Stop. Good. I'm waiting. You guys are good. Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks. This will be the style that we can move into after.
Sorry?
We can move into this sort of style.
Yeah.
Oh, right. All right, let me back out. Could you blow lightly, Joaquin? Stop. Thanks, Josh. Whenever you're ready.
This is spring. Needs a cold shower.
Just a short flash. That's good. Now, open up. Could you do me a favor? Make sure we have the wide bell bent, Sophie. I think we've got one somewhere. Good, nice.
That's good.
Yeah, great. Wait, let me see again, Spencer. It's a little small. Why don't you, can you take a strip on it and just cut it off? Just so it's a little bit broader. You guys can just leave it open. I'm just taking a quick flash. Yeah. Pull a little bit more off. So Marva just flat and pull. All right, just short flash. Other way. Pull off. Pull the glass. Yeah. All right. Yeah, let's go with that.
You hot enough stuff?
Oh, yeah. going to move a bit.
Huh?
It'll move a little bit,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you got it. Hold on.
Would you prefer it pointed up or down?
Down if it comes to it, but I don't think it will.
Yeah, okay.
Feel okay?
I mean, it's going to wobble.
Yeah, thanks. All right, 1 hour mark right here. Oh, that's all right. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I have it.
So shield, come in the inside like this to shield this top.
All right. Do you mind finding something dry to wipe this with? Okay, so with these, if you want to, Quinn, can you close your large door? Yeah. That's perfect. So what we might end up doing is not putting on the last bit because this is big. The whole idea of punting inside and sticking on the foot, we might not do that. Well, I'm thinking of the time.
It is the point of the glass, come on.
That's true. It's going to take me another couple minutes to get it open. It's a matter of flashing this when it's open. In other words, we might have exceeded the whole.
Straight side.
Yeah. Chris, could you open up your side, but Corinne, you stay? Josh, you want to do the paddle again? Yeah. I'm okay now. That. Okay, go ahead. Go on top. Spencer, would you take a heat just at the same depth?
Yep, just halfway.
Yeah.
Just the front.
Yeah. Yeah, some sight.
Cross sections and Tootsie Rolls.
Okay, paddle, Josh. Go on top and give it a little bit of pressure, as long as you're not burning. Stop. Very nice. Yeah, would you just get my hand? So, shield my hand with the paddle. Yeah, perfect. All right, that's good. That's all right. It was smaller than this.
Yeah, so
All right, paddle on top, Josh.
the small counterweight is fine.
Yeah, push a little bit. All right, stop there. All right, so Corinne, can you stand by to get that last big door? Actually, I need it now.
Let it cold, go cold, get it open again. Cold, cold, cold.
Well, yeah, but I can't do the jack line. So I can't put a neckline in it. So,
Oh, okay, so just a regular dome.
yeah. All right, guys, this should be the big heat. I have my, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to keep the lip up enough. This method of opening things, by the way, is largely credited as being Swedish, where centrifugal force is the main force to shape. How's that look? Can you see? All right. All right, so Spencer, don't get too excited. I don't think we're going to fit in and out. I think you might want to suit up. Just barely. I think we should call this done. Let's suit up. Yes. We'll glue the other part later. Besides, it's been an hour. Well, there we have it. There's our Swedish-Italian mashup anyway. 2 countries fit in. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Yeah, we'll stick it on after it's out of the annealer. Ta-da! Hopefully. Yeah. Actually, I'd love to get that lip back up a little bit. Joaquin, could you, actually Josh, can you turn this pipe? Just help me turn. Just give me a little more force here. Use both hands. All right, that's a pretty good shape. All right, thank you, that's good.
When you put it down, don't slide it. Just,
Okay, there we have it.
do you want to show the crowd?
Sure. Here's our bowl. Thank you. Yeah, that's nice. All right, you got it, Corinne? Want to put your gloves there? All right, take it. All right. Oops, sorry. Nice work. Easy, right?